Have you ever noticed there's always one guide that goes farther, fishes harder, and catches more than anybody else? Well, if you're fishing out of Ketchikan, Alaska, that guide is Sam Dalin of Dalin Charters and Guiding. Today, Joe Thomas finds out firsthand on this edition of Stihl's Reel in the Outdoors.
Nice.
Stihl's Reel in the Outdoors with Joe Thomas is brought to you by Stihl. Are you ready for a Stihl?
On the water? Yep, absolutely. All right. Hi, I'm Joe Thomas, and welcome to Stihl's Reel in the Outdoors. We're not in the bass boat this week. We're in Alaska. We're in the Inside Passage fishing with Dalin Charters, and I think I've got a silver salmon on. I don't know any outdoorsman that wouldn't just love to go to Alaska. I've been there a couple of times, never had a bad trip. I went brown bear hunting there, I got to catch king salmon in a stream there, but this time, the thought of going to the ocean and fishing around Prince of Wales Island in the Inside Passage, it really intrigued me. The first time I ever spoke to Sam Dalin at Dalin Charters was when I made a call out of the blue to him about Sitka deer hunting on Prince of Wales Island. That's something he does. And we talked about the deer hunting, but he said, you know what you really need to do, Joe? You need to come up and experience some of our first class fishing. He's coming up with it. He's actually swimming up with it. Here we go. Here, we got him. We got him.
Lift up on it.
I got him.
Reel it down tight and set it again. Okay, now you can just reel.
Holy smokes!
I'm guessing it's a lane-caught halibut would kick harder than
Oh
that.
my God! That was so cool. I could actually,
And it's a halibut, it's kicking it.
I could feel that. I could feel him actually lift the bait up off the bottom. Just like you said, it's a tug of war.
Not a big one.
It's not a big one?
No.
Are you sure? Look at him pulling drag, dude. It's like I'm hooked onto a Volkswagen. You got it. You got one of them belts, man?
Hi, you big baby.
Come on now, I'm gonna have groin injuries. I may have a little left in me in my older years. Oh, look at this.
That's a good one.
You think? Okay, now, tell me when you're ready.
So what's the deal on it? You want to shake it loose to see how big it is, or?
I want to look at that sucker.
That's probably 100 pounds.
Oh my gracious.
This is the problem with the shallow water.
Yeah?
They run off the cliffs and they cut the line on the edge.
Well, do you think we should follow him?
We will.
Look at that, dude. I mean, that drag is tight. Can you get it in the holder? Oh, that's where you're grabbing. Look at him. It's just like he just now figured out he's hooked.
Just keep it tight because you're dragging 2 hooks on that rig.
Gotcha.
So if one snags the bottom, we're in trouble.
We're hosed, yep. I got you. Now, do I have to level wind it?
Well, just pay attention. I mean, it doesn't have to be flat, but.
There he goes again.
Oh. Coming back at us.
Yeah, I'm not able to keep up. Get a little room here. Chance of getting that belt up just a little bit higher, my brother. It's like right on my, it's right on my board.
Just catch the fish. Finish just a little bass. You don't need them this week anyhow.
My wife's like, yep, you're right.
Thinking you don't even need them at home, huh?
He's fixing to go under the boat, and then it's gonna be ugly on this dude when he does it.
Just watch the line on the edge, the bottom edge.
Well, yeah, I think you're probably right there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's gonna get ugly. I'm thinking right now that I may be a little bit overmatched, and there's no lie. A little bit overmatched right here. It's just a little intimidating when you've got something down there that can pull that hard. And you know, I envision just the lead weight pickup truck kind of thing, but that sucker's made 2 smoking runs. Okay, here we go.
I told you you wouldn't notice the lead weight once you hooked one.
Now,
there he is.
we seeing color?
Oh, yeah. He's well over 100.
Whoa. Look at that monster fish.
You see him good on the camera?
Oh my gosh, look at him. Oh, what an incredible, incredible fish.
He's probably about 125.
Whoa. Dude, that is, he's barely hooked on that outside hook. Look at that.
He's probably 140-ish.
Oh my gosh, what a giant, giant fish. Holy smokes! Come on, Sam, bring him in, brother. Watch that second hook. Watch that loose one. I'm getting it. I'm just gonna get it out of your way, dude.
I need to be a little more.
Just getting it out of your way. The second hook's worried us here.
Just a little one.
Unbelievable.
There we go. Get that out.
Amazing. Outstanding.
Here, grab a tape measure. We can tell you how big he is.
Look at that thing. Unbelievable. I got a quick glove on. Grab this thing. I'm gonna be a wuss, but I'm gonna grab him.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna hold underneath him. I wanna
Just hold him flat for a second.
72 inches.
73?
73 inches. At least 73
73,
inches.
74.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Oh. God,
Nice
that was
work.
incredible. Incredible.
You can see how you just had him.
I had him
there.
hooked, but that big thick
You
part
know,
of his mouth.
Back there is where you want him, but as long as you keep it tight, you can't shake it out.
What an amazing, what an amazing fish, man. Whew.
Oh, yeah, let him go for you.
Yeah, let's get rid of him. You want me to help you up with him? 1, 2, 3.
He should be fine.
Unbelievable. Bye, baby. That was awesome.
Up like a rocket.
Don't go away. I'll be right back with more Stihl's Reeling the Outdoors.
Nice work.
Unbelievable. He's right up. What are you doing, Whale? Like rolling.
Kind of like the exact opposite of my last hour, I guess.
This trip has turned me into a total tourist. Sam's fishing operation is based out of Ketchikan, Alaska. And up till now, the only thing I knew about Ketchikan was that it was in the Inside Passage. And it was a major cruise line destination. Lots of cruise ships go through there every day. And I did remember that it was home of Rob Shearer's Stihl Lumberjack Show. When I'm fishing, I've got tunnel vision. I want to catch as much as I can while I'm out there. And yeah, if I see an eagle go by, I'm going to take a peek. But when you see a whale, and I'm not talking just a whale, I'm talking a whale that's twice as big as your boat, come up right beside the boat and then give the big fan, puts his big tail up in the air and he's got kelp hanging off of him, that's an image you'll keep in your mind for the rest of your life. Because the first time at ever seeing a whale in the wild, may never ever see another one, but it was real cool. Now you tell me that is not cool. You won't see that on Dale Hollow, I promise you, or Lake Cumberland. Look at him. I could reach down, almost reach down and touch him. What was he doing? I mean,
Cruising by, feeding on herring.
yeah. He wasn't scared of the boat. The engines are idling.
Look, he's got
Look,
kelp
he's got
on him.
kelp all over him now. Just He's gonna go down now. A lot of the types of fishing that Sam was doing, I was kind of familiar with, particularly the jigging spoon. You know, basically what they're doing is they're graphing, and when they find a little hump or a little rock on the bottom, they'll set up a drift over it or even anchor on it, depending on the current, and drop a big spoon over and rip the spoon off the bottom. What I wasn't prepared for was the fact that I'm used to throwing a 3/4 or 1 ounce spoon. These spoons, they're like 20 ounces. straight down below us.
Yep, it's a lane.
Good one. I'll take that one in a bass tournament. Oh yeah, look at that thing.
Oh, your swivel's tangled up there.
On a jigging spoon, look at him, look at him thrash. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that big old nasty thing.
A lot of times they'll puke stuff up when they do that. He should throw the hook here any second.
Yeah, just let him have the weight of it. Look at that thing.
And untangle the...
Step back out of the way. Whoa.
Yeah, you got this one hooked a little bit better.
Need some pliers? They're all head, aren't they?
Yeah.
That big old nasty head.
Ready?
Let's do it.
Off like a rocket.
We're having fun now, dude. You know, I got the little baby spoon now. This one's only what is it?
16 or 19?
Only 16 ounces, man. I've only got a pound of lead. We'll be using that one for P90X. I'm having a dream day. I'm out here in this most pristine place in the whole world. Got this fog on the water, it's sunny up above, mountains, and monster fish on a jigging spoon. This is so cool.
Yeah, our drift picked up a little.